Sometime between the Bronze Age and Antiquity, the Greek world went into decline. For a few hundred years, Western civilization experienced a dark age. The light of history went dim. During the renewal, new city-states began to appear, governed by mutually agreed-upon laws and customs. They aimed to create good order and justice and protect against chaos and lawlessness. Unlike the Athenians, the Spartans were famous for not building things, not writing things down, and for not making things. Nearly every account we have of the Spartans was written by an outsider. Sparta is a state that becomes wary of unrest and paranoid of uprisings. What's up, folks? This is Ragnarok. Welcome back to my Battles of the Spartan Republic replay series. Those were the words of Bettany Hughes from her documentary, The Spartans. Or at least, maybe not exactly verbatim, but yes, all that information is in the documentary. You guys are more than welcome to check it out. The link should be in the description. Today, we have a little naval engagement near the coast of Laurion. On the campaign map, Rodos has set a fairly substantial military force toward our Spartan shores. While we're outnumbered, we do have proper naval units against Rodos' transport ships, so it should be a simple, easy victory. Now, if you've been following a bit of the campaign, you probably know that I'm quite bad at these naval battles, so this replay is going to be a bit of a clinic on what not to do when using naval ships versus transport ships. So let's just bring up the HUD for a second and actually, sorry guys, just get things organized and let's put it on regular speed. So let's take a look at what we've got going on. So these, I've got two fleets, two small fleets against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 transport trips. Anyway, so I'm just trying to surround them, basically. I think I've got them right exactly where I want them. So I think my plan here is all of these ships, my ships are mostly archer marines. So I just want to use my archers to try and whittle them down a little bit, which is going to be a critical mistake. See, this guy's taking a little bit of damage. The best thing, these transport ships are very brittle, so the naval ships, the best thing to do is just to get in there and ram them, because typically a transport ship can typically only withhold one ram hit. This guy actually didn't go down from that, which is pretty surprising. But a second ram should sink him no problem. Yeah, the naval ships, depending on how tough this hull strength is, you can get sort of various upgrades and things like that during the campaign to make your ships stronger. But depending on how strong they are, usually just being rammed once won't sink them. Usually it takes 2 and sometimes 3 ram hits to actually sink them. So we're exchanging a lot of arrow fire here. Again, this is a bad idea. These ships don't have high numbers, whereas their transport ships do have high numbers. The military units, the land units, have higher numbers. So skirmishing with them like this is a losing cause, but as you can see, we're sort of we're ramming some of them, we're getting some of them sunk, so it's not looking too bad. Now this, during the battle, I don't know what the fuck happened here, but my admiral just decided to get up and leave, and I was really annoyed when this was going on, because according to the heads-up display, it I don't know, he didn't route, he just, I gave him a command, and then he just made a beeline and went that way until he gets off the map. So I don't know if that's a bug or if he just routed, but it was really, really strange. So, and it has a really detrimental effect on the morale of the rest of my troops. And yeah, we're just sort of getting overwhelmed by their superior numbers. This guy's gonna get boarded. This is my other admiral. He's gonna be in trouble here. There's a lot of he's got a lot of Rodos forces jumping in here. So he's gonna be really under pressure. Got some whales in the background, or maybe sea monsters, I don't know. Yeah, so again, just usually one ram shot and they go down. But this guy, that was not enough, and their archer fire just... Look at that. They're all, yeah, just killed them all. So, there's not many Spartans left over here. The ship is on fire. This was a catastrophe. According to the balance of power on the campaign map, it was strongly in our favor. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a cakewalk. I was going to try and win this battle without... yeah, they're abandoning ship. It's no wonder. It's on fire. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a easy victory. My plan was to try and do it without any losses, but as you can see, we lost a lot. So I think what I should have done is just get right in there and just start ramming the ships right away rather than try and skirmish with them. That was a fatal mistake, and it cost me 2 fleets. So it's going to take a little while to recover it from this, but you know, that's why I'm building these cheap navies with filling them up with archers, so that when we do lose a fleet, it really doesn't do much, doesn't hurt us too much on the campaign. So that's going to be it for today. Short and bitter. Looks like I have a lot of work to do in order to get my naval tactics down. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you on campaign. Ragnarok out.